But you know what? You know your generation. You know what was the downfall of your generation too? You guys were selling like cocaine, heroin, shit. The hard drugs.
So we don't want to make trouble.
So
we
you
don't
guys,
want to lower trouble.
You guys were trying to stay low, but the feds knew, so they were still gunning for y'all.
Yep.
Like our generation, we wasn't allowed to sell drugs because y'all was selling the drugs, so they knew that we was gonna bring mad heat. But they didn't know. Telling us not to sell drugs, it just made us do other shit that bring even more heat.
Like
more
what?
heat to the street.
Like what other stuff?
Well, the stuff like, all right.
Stuff that are past statute of limitations.
All my shit is past statute of limitations.
Alright, so like what stuff?
Like
gambling.
Like we used to rob gambling parlor, each other's gambling parlors. Like
Pushing robberies.
Wow, that time you make a lot of money.
Hell
You walk one gambling parlor, and it's like over 100 grand.
So we used to rob each other's gambling parlors. We used to rob each
Massage
other's
parlor. Yeah, I know.
Massage parlor.
Massage parlors as in happy ending
ending
places?
Before
Happy beginning, happy ending, happy middle. Everything.
Whorehouses.
Before the massage parlor, the most popular massage parlor is owned by a Korean.
All
the Korean place. No Chinese place, okay? All Korean.
Are you talking about the one on Bowery?
No, a lot. 27th Street, 14th Street, 4th Street.
I know the one on Bowery.
Bowery Street, City Hall.
Yeah.
That
was really famous back then.
I
never went. I never went.
to a whorehouse in City Hall?
Of course. Yo.
Two.
What?
Yo,
Two in City Hall.
Yo, the Lower East Side back then is so different from how it is now. Like, this shit is like so fucking whitewashed and Disney's.
Well, David, you can talk about that on our channel.
But most of the massage parlor, they have their own gang to do the protection.
Yeah.
Like my massage parlor, I protect like a couple of massage parlors too. So I send 2 people every night over there to sit over there, carry a gun, and make sure nothing happens.
Right.
But like then they wanted, they robbing a massage parlor. They were searching, send someone up, see anybody protecting the place. With no, they go up.
And back then it was like what? You guys had beepers, right, and stuff like that.
No,
no beepers.
At that time, we have a cell phone already.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Big one. The big one.
Oh, the big gray one.
Yeah.
The big
one. You know that big one? I used it to hit people.
Always.
More than I called. Because the phone calls was like almost $2 a minute. So I used to never use it to call, but every time I stopped somebody, and they had the small antenna, I used to put the big antenna on, and I used to use to poke the eye. Yo, where you hang out at? Who's your dollar? But that's what I used to do for. And like how I answer, boop, that shit's like a brick.
But you got easy to stop by a car.
Yeah,
I got stopped by a car a couple times with it.
A cell phone?
Yeah, because you're a cell phone holder, like a holster, a holster. Put it right here. Okay, sit up your jacket.
You got a holster for your cell phone too?
No. I carried it in my hand because I have too much shit in my waist already. I can't put the phone there too.
So for the younger generation, back in the day, you could Google it. The
Motorola.
I remember the brand. It's called Motorola Ultra Classic.
I would tell you it's already smaller.
Yeah, Google that.
Mine's is like this big.
I would tell you it's smaller.
It's the Motorola Ultra Classic.
Motorola, the first generation cell phone.
Yeah. Right. It had so much blood on that phone. Like my battery flew out so many times, just bopping motherfuckers.
You know that one? You know Tong On, right? Tong On Association got second floor, right?
Yep.
Second floor got balcony. So we always, standing on the balcony, take a look at the girl, after school. So we saw someone like look like an FD, right? And I just pull up my phone and fuck your bum. And then we go downstairs, pick up the phone, still working.
Yeah. Those shits work like a motherfucker.
Yeah, right?
And
from second floor, throw it down
there. You can't do that today. You do an iPhone today, it's great.
But that balcony you're talking about, I know that balcony very well.
Yeah.
Because I was supposed to throw some shit through that balcony before.
The Fire Dragon did
now
that.
Where was it? Where is the Dong Association?
Division Street, 27th Division.
Division Street.
Okay. We always stayed in the balcony. Yeah. And then FD got apartment on Confucius Plaza, 18th
and they could look
they
right
always shoot us.
Yo, that's so crazy you said that, right? Because, look, back then, this Confucius, right? T.O., your headquarters right here. No Shadow, our headquarters right here, right?
Yeah, and then the Fire Dragons right here.
Fire Dragons right here, right?
Yeah.
So they used to be in Confucius. They used to shoot down into our block all the time and shoot down over here.
To us,
and we can't shoot back at them because we're down here. They up there, like, in the middle of the night, pop, 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 and you look, you're like, oh shit, these motherfuckers are shooting.
So how do you guys counter that?
How do you counter that?
Yeah.
Every FD we catch, we fucking.
No, but you don't try to get another headquarters someplace else.
We can't.
Because that apartment is belong to one of the FD guys now, Stephen Ho.
Yeah.
That's his apartment. His
that's
family
his
live over there.
Yeah.
But he used the apartment as his,
That's not the
dormitory.
headquarters.
Yeah.
You just go there. It's a good vantage point.
Yeah.
And we didn't know which apartment it was. We just know that it was gunshots coming from Confucius. We don't know which apartment.
Yeah.
Nobody's
because we heard the sound, bomb, but
the
we
minute
don't
you
know
hear the
what
sound,
it
you're
is.
ducking. So
Yeah.
you're not gonna look to see, oh shit, where
So you're
did
just
this
walking.
come from?
So you're just walking one day and all of a
Yeah,
sudden,
shot,
jump,
jump,
shit,
jump down, jump down. You jump down. I told you, I got shot twice before I turned 15. The shit is different. The shit was a different type of lifestyle back then. Like, I know kids now, my friends' kids, they 14 years old, 13 years old, and their parents are still driving them to school.
That's crazy.
I stuck
Now
out,
I know why
I stuck out of the hospital at 13 with a bullet in my fucking rib.
But now-
Like, these kids are different nowadays. Like,
Now I
it's
know
different.
why
Yeah, it's
my
different.
parents never let me go to Chinatown by myself.
It's different.
I wasn't allowed to. in
FD
Chinatown.
used to throw firebomb to the balcony.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
Wow.
it
One time I was
so-
sitting inside. We have socialized inside. Me and a couple of my hindai, and then suddenly I saw outside. Why so bright? What time is it? I was asking them, what time is it? He said, no, now it's like 2 something in the midnight. I said, why so bright outside? And then we go outside, wow, this shit, the firebomb's still going, boom, boom, boom.
It didn't matter where it was. Yo,
Where were y'all headquarters?
we was right. I looked right at Confucius. I was on Bayer Street, so we used to look straight at Confucius. You know what I'm saying? But yo, we was pretty like we used to see people come by, and if they had like a tail or like
me.
like that, that's the first thing I'm gonna do. So grab his tail and say, "Yo, you a fucking hang out? Fuck you have a tail for?"
Yeah.
And usually, say, "Oh, I'm not hanging out. Oh, so you don't need this tail?" Take the butterfly knife out and cut their ponytail right off.
Were there a gang that used to have earrings and a
They all, we all
ponytail?
did.
Huh?
We all did. We all had earrings and tails and shit.
All right, so
That's
I've been
that's
trying to
generic
figure this
look.
out for the longest, right? My uncle had the furniture store, right across the street from
East
right
Broadway?
underneath the Manhattan Bridge, right across the street from your headquarters, right?
East Broadway.
East Broadway.
Which one? Which one?
International Furniture Store.
Wing Fat?
Yeah, Wing 5.
I know him.
Okay, so
That's
George
his
Law.
family.
Yeah?
That was my uncle. That's my uncle. My mother's older brother.
He's Taiwanese. I don't think he's
He,
Taiwanese. He's Cantonese.
he's Shanghainese.
Oh, yeah, Shanghai.
He's Shanghainese, but
Yeah.
then they moved to Taiwan, and then from Taiwan he came here,
Ah.
and then he married. His wife is Hong Kong,
Oh, yeah.
and that's why he speaks Cantonese.
Yeah, he speaks perfect
But he
Cantonese.
was Hongmun,
Yeah, I know.
right?
Mm.
But I think I remember.
We used to
they
get
to have a
furniture
little-
over there.
He used to have a little gang too, though, and they used to carry guns too, because they started the pistol club, right? So he used to carry guns legally, and then he had a whole bunch of lang guys also, right? But I don't know what gang.
I'll never see he have Lanjai.
No,
You're not gonna have legs on East
because
Broadway.
when he died, there was a big funeral.
Because he's famous.
Yeah,
you know a lot of people.
And there was a one time I was in high school. This is in '93, something like that, right? I had a friend named Johnny from Brooklyn, skinny Asian Fabi kid, right? I think he was TB or TO or something like that, right?
We have a couple of Johnny.
Johnny, he went to jail. He was in the game for
got
maybe
out.
1 or 2 years.
Got out.
He was very skinny. He came out very big, right? He knew kung fu also.
Lanjai John.
Right? So he came to my house one day. He's like, "Yo, come out, hang out." I go out. I go in the car.
He's an
with him.
ABC also, right?
No,
He's not ABC?
no, not ABC. No.
Okay.
His English was bad.
Oh,
So
okay.
then I got into the car with him, and we went to Chinatown, right, to meet up with his Dailo, right? Went to Chinatown. We were smoking weed underneath the Manhattan Bridge and stuff like that, right?
Ooh, you did drugs.
And then I was in the back
fucking
seat. I was just like, what the fuck
You
is going on?
fucking nerd.
I had no idea.
You're a bad boy.
I thought we were going to shoot
Who was
pool.
criminal here?
No,
They were smoking
man.
weed in the car. Oh my God.
I thought we were going to shoot pool or something, right?
uh.
But I thought we were going to hang out and have fun, right?
Uh,
But then they were smoking weed there. They passed by on East Broadway because at that time the lease was up and they moved the furniture store a little bit down East Broadway, right? And we passed by the store and they're like, "Oh, did you collect from here? Did you collect from here? Oh, did you go in and collect from these guys?" And they're like, "Oh, they don't want to pay." And they're like, "Why not? Right? Why don't you burn the store down or something like that?" And then they're like, "Well, because they know the cops, like because he was auxiliary police officer at that time."
East Broadway, what
Yeah.
kind of store is it?
It was a furniture store, international furniture store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
So
he didn't pay. He don't have to pay.
No, but his dad wanted him to collect.
Oh, okay.
So I was looking at the store. I was like, wait a second, that's my fucking uncle's furniture store. And then after that, we came to Queens to go to Golden Cube.
Oh.
Right? And then after that, I was like, nah, I'm not hanging out with these guys. These guys want to fucking extort my uncle. Fuck that shit. I'm not hanging out with these guys.
For my generation,
I'm like, no.
Because for my generation, we don't do that because your uncle always give us furniture. When you have a new apartment, you just go down pick a furniture, and then your uncle just.
So he had no gang relations.
No. But he's good. Me and him was real close. Like real good.
Okay.
Every time I saw him, I called him Kaye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Like his wife.
Yeah.
His wife. I call her. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, his son has a store here now.
Yeah.
On Main Street.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I call her.
But his son was banned.
Ben. Yeah.
Yeah, he had to go to Boston. They kicked him out. He had to go to Boston.
Who's they?
Huh?
Who's they?
The family.
Oh,
Our family kicked him out because of something like he almost married, like the Bonanno family's like daughter or something like that, or some shit like that. It's crazy because he looks like he's half white.
Okay.
But he you know, he almost did that. He got into some problems. They said, no, you gotta go. You gotta leave. And then they made him leave, and he went to Boston. He joined the Home Moon in Boston and stuff like that. Had a furniture store in Boston, but he came back now, and now everything is good.
Yeah.
But I remember when he died, they said that he was chasing a kid on East Warway, and then he caught a heart attack and died. But I don't believe that story. So
No, never heard that.
I
never heard that either.
Yeah, never heard.
You hear stories like that, like it gets treated.
That's what my mom told me.
Because
She don't want me to think that her brother's a gangster.
But every mom, every parent used to warn their kids about joining a gang and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's so funny. My mom used to always tell me, yo, you better be careful. These guys are going to try to recruit you for a gang. You don't want to be in a gang. And then I'm in school thinking, damn, why the fuck ain't nobody recruiting me yet? I'm over here waiting for somebody to recruit me.
You know what?
What the fuck? Why nobody recruiting me? What's wrong with me?
You know what?
I got recruited.
I never got recruited. I always volunteered. I never got recruited.
No, they tried to recruit me. I was like,
When I first joined TO, and then I left my home, I never went back my home, and then I lived in TO. My aunt was TO member.
oh, really?
But the real
organization.
The real organization.
She's paying MJ every day. He saw me every day, and will ask me.
She don't tell you go home?
No. She would say, But
why'd you join TO? Why'd you leave?
Did you heard my story?
No.
Because at first we are not we are not joining the gang. TO, they have a soccer team. We play soccer. But the FD thought we are the gang. And then one of my classmates, he got killed. So
then you
we
fight
wanted
back,
to
and then
that's when you joined TO.
Yeah.
Oh, so they mistaken you guys for TOs when you guys wasn't.
Yeah.
So you guys joined TO.
Yeah, they killed one of my, best friend, and then me, him, a couple of guys say, fuck that, man, we go take the revenge. Start the war.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Start the war.
We'll do the same thing.
Okay.
So, they kill some of us people, we kill some of their people for like a couple of years.
Why'd you want to get recruited?
I wanted to be a gangster. I want to be a gang member. I want to be Scarface. I want to be Al Capone. I want to be famous.
When I first come out, we don't have money in the store.
Yeah.
It's no extortion. Nobody do the extortion.
Yeah.
It's no protection money.
Yeah.
Me, when I come out, it's like 4 people, my group, come out, and then we go down to each store and get the protection money, and start to get the protection money.
How did that start? Like what?
We go into the store, ask who's the owner or the manager, and tell them that we are from Tongon Association. This is our dormitory. We will do the security and watch the bar. Don't let another races to bother you or do the robbery or whatever. But you have to pay a little bit protection money.
And what was their reaction? Did they like that?
Most of them did.
Yeah. They did like it. It was voluntary. They wanted you to protect them.
Yes.
From not only from them, from us too. They offer protection from other gangs and protection from them.
Yeah.
Well, back in the day, if I had a store, I would fucking pay somebody to protect me from you too.
Of course.
You sound like you were a big troublemaker.
Yeah. That's what we used to do. We go in there and be like, Los Angeles?
Yeah.
We ask, where the boss at?
Yeah.
Boss come out. Los Angeles, my dog. being a wasi, more wasi, shut this shit down until boss comes.
Translate. What does that mean?
It's like, where the boss at? No, boss ain't here. Oh, the boss ain't here. So who called the shots here? Well, nobody called the shots. Close this shit down. Close this shit down until the boss comes.
And if they don't, they tell you get out
What
of
do you
here,
mean
kid.
if they don't?
If they tell you get out of here, kid, scram.
For his generation, it's easy because they already
They already
used
know-
to
they
the
used to it.
protection
They
money.
used to it.
Yeah.
And the minute we walk in, they already know. Yo, ain't nobody gonna tell a young kid back then. Not saying me. Not saying me. There's a lot of people that's just like me or worse than me. Nobody's gonna tell them, get out of here, kid, unless you want to bullet in the face.
They want to do a business in the
At a
street.
different time. People are looking for excuses to shoot somebody.
Right.
Yo,
And what did they give it to you like in a red envelope?
No.
They just give you cash.
Yeah, they just give you.
Cash.
Whatever you say, like, depends on how big the store is.
Yeah.
Like,
it goes by table.
And how much?
If it's seven for us, if it was 8 tables or less, I get $380 a week. If it's 8 tables more, $10.80 a week.
8 tables. You mean restaurants?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So what if it's like a regular like souvenir shop or something like that, or
That's
Or
still
regular,
$3.80.
like,
It depends on the size of the store.
yeah, a
Depends on
couple
the size
hundred
of
dollars a
the store.
month. Yeah.
But what if they don't make money? Then what happens?
Nobody don't make no money.
Oh, back
Nobody,
then,
everybody makes
Yeah.
money.
So back then,
Back
China,
then,
everybody
everybody
makes
makes money.
money.
Not now.
Legally, illegally, everybody makes money in
So
Chinatown.
how come back then they were making money and now it's like it's so hard to make the money?
Because it's no longer
Because no more gambling house, no more whorehouse in the Chinatown. You know, with a place is dying for those kind of business, that means the place is dying.
And that's one thing that I never got involved in was like whole houses, because like I never robbed a whole house. I
Why?
never venture into one. I never, because I feel like it's really bad luck. Like I have a ex-go shadow buddy of mine.
Massage parlor, it's not a whole house.
Massage parlor is not a whole house.
Massage parlor,
When I say the whole house, I'm talking about like real hookers and stuff like that. Because his parents ran whole houses, right? And yo, it's nothing but bad luck from doing shit like that.
So
Yo, his whole family is dead. There's only one person left in that family, and it's the daughter. But the mother died, the father died, both brothers died, and one of the brothers was my guy. But his parents.
Why do you think it was bad luck?
Because you're fucking exploiting women.
No,
Women
you're
is like
robbing
the
the
backbone of
the
society.
whole house. You're robbing the house, not the woman. It's different.
I'm just saying that.
Okay.
I don't try to.
Different thinking.
Back then,
Yeah, right.
I don't
You're
try
robbing
to.
the business.
I don't try to interfere in anything that got to do with them because it's really bad luck.
So it was bad luck to rob them,
It's bad luck to do have any dealings with prostitution.
but it's okay to call a sex line and raise up the phone bill.
Oh well, that was a wrong mistake. That was a wrong mistake. Nobody got hurt. Nobody got hurt.
The FD, the bill got hurt.
The only one that got hurt was the person that I blamed and the person who had to pay the bill. But yeah, everybody has a line that they don't cross. Like
Right.
that, I will not take no money that came from prostitution because that money is cursed. I'm very superstitious like
Right,
that.
okay.
That money is cursed.
And you don't think so, Jim?
We are robbing the house. We are not robbing the girl. Okay, that's different.
I just stay away from that stuff, you know. It's superstitious.
Nah, usually we don't do those kind of stuff.
What do they call it?
We use the protection.
有啲錢呢
You get money from them to do the protection.
有啲錢呢唔值得賺啊。It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
But you
Some money
guys,
is
you
not
guys
worth
are
it.
talking about back in the days, like 70s, 80s, right?
80.
Maybe early
Talking
90s,
about 80,
something
Late
like
80s,
that, right?
late 80s.
Yeah,
Oh,
70
late
they don't have all house.
Okay, but now, still, a lot of whorehouses.
Yeah, I know.
All have protection and stuff like that.
No,
Right?
no,
I
no.
would, I mean,
No
I wouldn't
protection no
know.
more?
I wouldn't know.
Now it's different. Now all the girl is in the original.
Independent.
They are, yeah, independent, and they are free to go.
And they don't have to worry about getting arrested no more.
They're free to go, but there's a guy that watches the place.
Yeah, that's we call it
Taichung,
a keeper.
I'll keep
A
up.
keeper.
A keeper. You must have a keeper in the house.
Yo, I saw a keep. Yo, the other day I was driving through Flushing. You know that one block that has all the old hookers in it? Like-
40
Yeah.
40
Like, and I was driving there with my friend, right? And then I try not to look because they all look like really crazy. There was a guy in the car sitting there, playing with his phone and smoking a cigarette, right? And then outside his car door, there was like 8, 9 fucking cigarettes. Like he'd been sitting there smoking for a long time. And my friend was like, "Yo, that's the looker right there." I said, "How you know?" He was like, "Look, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Who the fuck sits in their car looking at their phone and the amount of cigarettes in front of his car, you know?" I looked, I said,
The Chinese guy?
yeah, Chinese guy. I said, yo, you'd be a good fucking cop for you to peep all that. Either that or you come here a lot. Do you come here a lot? You come here a lot.
As I know, 40 Road don't have a keeper.
I seen it. I seen it myself.
No,
he was
not
sitting
on
on the
40
car.
Road. Not on 40 Road.
No,
They
They have a female that's upstairs. There's an older lady that's female upstairs. And
Yeah.
You guys
she's like the
sound like
manager.
you guys.
No,
get
because we
adventure
would
there a
raid
lot.
the places.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I always
One of mine used to go there and
places.
try to clean up all the time.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Oh, you talking about that block by the park?
Yeah, 40th
Yeah,
Road. But
yeah.
now it's all on Roosevelt. They all moved to Roosevelt.
They still have
They still
40
go.
Road. They
But
separate.
40 Road is a little cleaner now.
They separate in 2 generations. The oldest one stays in 40 Road.
Yeah, the new
The
one.
youngest one in
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt. Hey, take a break, man. Take a break.